Fondulis with SAG-AFTRA.
Thank you very much. Thank you, chairs, esteemed representatives. Hi, I'm Nick Fondulis. I'm an actor, a SAG-AFTRA member, local board member, a Bridgeport resident, and number one on my list, I'm a father of an awesome 4-year-old. I'm here to speak against the proposed reduction in film tax incentives, and I will add that my union supports sensible tax incentives and does not support this reduction either. In Connecticut, I've worked for Lifetime. I've done national commercials, both on camera and recorded in my home VO studio right here. And as an actor, I don't get much say in where I work. I go where the production is. And as other people have mentioned, even having this conversation, it spooks production. It creates instability, which threatens the infrastructure that is here and is hoping to be built here. Recently, I spent a few weeks in Chicago guest starring on 3 shows. And when I came back, I had to do some ADR, which is automated dialogue replacement. And I worked with their team in Chicago to find a great studio here in Connecticut, Factory Underground in Norwalk. If you haven't gone there, check it out. They're great. And I was able to record dialogue for 2 of those episodes right here in Connecticut. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to go somewhere else to work at all. But I just want to highlight what other people have mentioned too, that every time I have to get on a plane or get on a train to go to another state to work, it's time spent away from my family, from my 4-year-old, which in turn is time and money not spent at the wonderful places in our communities like Harborview Market, Black Rock Books, and the Drowsy Whaler in Stratford, just to name a few. Also, I know it was asked earlier to talk about hearing from some of the local businesses that benefit from production being here, and I agree, that's good information to know. But even if you were able to calculate all of that information, it's not just the money that production itself spends, which can be calculated. There's also the money that the actors and the crew and all the people that are brought into the area spend without anyone knowing that it has anything to do with the production. So, you know, businesses I was going into in Chicago, they didn't necessarily know why I was there. They didn't know I was an actor. And for me, you know, I was spending my money, my per diem there on deep dish pizza mostly, instead of on delicious New Haven style pizza if we had been shooting here. So like I said, as an actor, I don't necessarily have the power to say where production goes, but luckily for all of us, that's what we're here to discuss today, and you guys do have the power. We don't want to make Connecticut less competitive to the point where it doesn't make sense to work here, because as we all know, 25% of zero is zero. So, you know, the so-called haircut that the governor is proposing, in reality, it's a buzz cut for an industry that puts food on the table for me and for my little one. So I thank you again. And do you have any questions for me?
Thank you for testimony. Any questions in the room? We appreciate your testimony. Thank you.